Hey y'all, I was coming in here rolling up. Really not even rolling up, like stuffing. I love king palms. So I was in here, fuck on my king palms. I got a Mother's Day king palm that I'm gonna smoke with my brother. Well, I don't know. I got two. So since I already lit this one up, I'm gonna go ahead and keep smoking this one. And I'm gonna have this one for Mother's Day with my little brother. He's not even little, but little to me. I honestly just want to do a video giving y'all an update on what's going on in my life. I want you guys to take in the type of mindset that I have and shit right now. And also get that the universe is working with you, not against you. I really want y'all to be on this journey with me. Like, I really want to change this into like my almost a vlog page, but like a spiritual page, but like a everything page. Bitch, why I gotta put a fucking label on it? You feel me? That's what I want this bitch to be. Excuse me. These white people walking by. So yeah. This is gonna be like a little life update. What's going on right now in my life. The directions I've been taking it and where I wanna kinda go. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit, but not tell y'all too much, you feel me? So yeah, this video is basically an update on my journey. First, I'm gonna start off with my journey. I have not did another reading from Q at all. I know y'all realize that. I haven't because I don't need to. I really don't need to, bitch. I could talk to myself. I could talk to all versions of myself. I could open up that door, close it when I want to. He's not needed. Not in that sense. He's not needed in that sense anymore. I opened up my door and I kind of tapped into that. When I feel like I need to tap into it again, I tap into it. What I do is I thank you for allowing me to reopen that part to me, reawaken that self of me. But yeah, I just kind of get in my own little, you know, and it was never hard to get me into meditation. I meditate. So I think that helps a lot too. But I talk to stuff all the time. Shit, bitch, I get my crystals, put them hoes wherever I want on my body. I put them inside my body if I feel called to. Well, damn. Yeah, bitch, I do what I need to do. I talk to self. I open and close the door. I talk to the seen, unseen. I thank them. I kiss my goblins. I kiss my monsters and my princesses, my kings, my mermaids, my all that shit. I'm in tune with that part of self. And that is because the Q allowed me to, and I allow myself to, bitch. So I pretty much don't need him when it comes to that. And my most blocked up place for that I know of is my sacral. And so I do a lot of, you know, I try to do a lot of work with my sacral, and plus I am still on the birth control, bitch. So still trying to get insurance for that shit. So it is what it is. I could pay $3,000, well, $300 to get it taken out. I really could. I could take my dumb ass to Parkland and probably get it taken out. I really probably could. I probably do some whole shit like that and do it. But I've been kind of fighting the war inside of me, and I've been doing it for so long. I feel like I don't need to, but I probably need to do that shit. That's probably what's blocking a lot of my blessings too. Me just doing that dumb shit. Why is this not sparking? Because I was talking and stuffing at the same time. See, I'm glad I sparked that one up because I know I stuffed that one right. But anyways. So that's what I've been doing on my spiritual journey. That's why I have not booked another reading. Honestly, I feel like them hoes, you need to probably book one once a year. Like, when you know yourself, you probably need to book one of them hoes once a year because you know yourself. You already doing the work with you. It could be like a checkup shit. And plus, we don't need to be stressing that young man out. Make my nigga lose hair and shit. Because we all got problems. It's not his problems. That is his problems. That's not his problems at the same time. But anyway, that's our subject. So, currently I am homeless with my 2 kids once again. That was my whole little battle with even coming home to Dallas because I knew this could result in the shit. But a situation like this is going to make you the most stablest. At the point right now, my kids are not in my position right now. They're with their grandfather and grandmother. They're with their people. When I say they're not in my position, I got custody of my kids. Like, I'm about to go over and see my kids. It's just that I have to give myself a mommy break. Get my head together. The reason I'm homeless is because the same person that begged and asked me to come, which I did it for myself, it was never that reason. But the same person that begged and asked me to come kicked me out like she always do, my mother. That's why I'm glad with my spiritual mother that I now have a amazing relationship, that I know her. Because if it was any other time, baby, this situation would have got me so depressed, so low, so down. I've been here before. This is not the first time my nigga kicked me and my kids out at all. Me and my nigga got a weird history. She was an abusive mother, period, point blank. But, and probably why I was an abusive woman when I grew up, I was starting to have abusive traits, and I changed that shit about me. I had to make sure I wasn't gonna beat my kids' father. I had to make sure that nigga wasn't gonna beat me. It's things that you go through. And that's part of the history of myself that I realized that I was repeating as a generational curse. Even how my parents don't like each other, and my grandparents don't like each other. Motherfuckers die not liking each other. I'm not gonna repeat that curse ever in life. Me and my children's father, as of right now, we have a good relationship. We left each other because we were abusive towards each other. We were strange. We was weird. We had our own traumas and problems that we couldn't solve. So I know the best way for me to solve it. I'm a young woman. I'm gonna solve my shit by myself. I'm gonna leave that nigga where he at. He can do his thing over there. I still love him, but I love self more. And how am I gonna love myself if I'm over here loving on motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying? So that's just common sense that I grew to learn in my 24 years of life. That sometimes some shit in life just not worth fighting for, bitch. That was not worth fighting for. That was not worth fighting for. I'm glad I learned that shit by myself, you know, on my own terms. And I'm not gonna repeat that curse. But yeah, as of right now, I'm homeless. I'm going into this program that's gonna help with transitional living and things like that. That's the most logical way I could see me being stable as a mother. I don't want motherfuckers is here to help me. That's cool, but motherfuckers can't help me the way I can help myself. The way I need to be helped. Like, people can give me and my kids a place to stay, but what is that gonna do? I feel like that's gonna get me comfortable. That's gonna hinder me. I feel like motherfuckers here to sabotage me in a way, and they don't even know it. They doing it out of love. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. I could probably go to my grandmother's house. I could go to my father's house. You know, I could hop and jump to my sister's, to my best friend's house. I have options. It's just that I'm not using them, motherfuckers. Those can only help me so much. I need to help self. And who's here to help self right now? Oh, this little whatever we got going on. They love helping black women in need. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the system to what it's here to do until I can motherfucking juke that hoe, like I always do. Shit, I don't know no better. That's the only way I know. Shit, and I know what I am and what I stand for, and the reason I came here today. So hey. Money and love is the two main sources of that. So it's just all I know how to do. And I'm going to do what I know how to do, and I'm going to do it well, period. So yeah, I haven't even started dancing. How am I going to start dancing if I ain't have nowhere to sit my shit? You know, I really want to be stable within self. And I know once I have somewhere to sit my ass, somewhere to sit my shit, somewhere to sit down, that I'm going to be able to make the money hustle the way I want to. I'm going to have somewhere to crochet. I'm going to have somewhere to do hair. I'm going to have somewhere to motherfucking come to after I finish dancing. I'm going to have somewhere to come to after I finish clocking in hours. I'm going to have somewhere to fucking let my kids lay their head down. I know I'm a busy little woman. I know, believe me. And I want to do 12 things at one time. I know. So, yeah. And I want to take y'all on the journey with me. I really have a problem with keeping shit a secret, with keeping my life a secret. So hopefully I don't tell y'all motherfuckers too much of me. But I can't do nothing but be authentic. Y'all gonna get the most authentic version of me, period. So right now, bitch, homeless again, period. But I'm keeping in mind that the universe is working with me and not against me. This shit is pushing me to be better. And I know this because I know myself. I felt like I was getting too comfortable at my mama's house, and I was over here listening to the bitch. No, and I ain't never did that. I ain't never just listened to her and really Tucker when she said and really agree with it. I was trying to convince myself to agree with her. Wow, shit be crazy. Shit be crazy when you in somebody else's environment. You see what I'm saying? And I already knew that's what her environment came with. Her mind. I know that shit in that bit. You know what I'm saying? That she ain't in her right mind all the time. At all, my guys. So I be keeping shit like that in mind. I'm sorry I was aggressive. That's what I am. I'm aggressive sometimes. But yeah. Today is Mother's Day. It's all about me, low-key. So I'm very I'm happy. At the end of the day, I can't even stunt. I'm happy because this is exciting because I don't know what my future kind of holds for me. Being practical and knowing shit is kind of not that exciting to me, and this is so exciting. And I know I have no other way to go but up, because that's all I give is my best, and I always try to do my best and I strive for my best. So for shit to happen like this, I wasn't moving quick enough with my surroundings. So the universe basically had to make it happen for me. And here I am, and I'm still going to strive and be on top because I already know that's what it is. Maybe it's my Leo ascending talking, but shit, I know what I got going on, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm really excited for what I got to bring and to show. Because maybe I've been working and manifesting on this. I just didn't know it was going to happen like this. The whole time I've been here, I've been saying that. I don't know that shit was going to happen like this for me. That's like, because I started making moves. My mental work is strong. I started making moves as soon as I got to this bitch. I was making moves over there in Puerto Rico by myself, being a fucking housewife, and didn't even know it. Like, yeah, I'm excited. So I hope you guys are excited with me and still on the journey with me. Go and smoke a blunt with me next time. Probably every time you watch my videos, you need to be smoking blunt, because I'm pretty sure this gonna start being our smoking sessions. Dead ass, where I just talk about all this shit. And I'm still doing my work. I have crystals now, so I'm still doing work with that. I don't know if I mentioned it. I got my little crystals. I haven't did shrooms in a minute. That journey kind of stopped when I stopped fucking with the bitch that was giving me shrooms. You know, I be trying to finesse. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, I dropped that bitch off where that motherfucker stood. And when I say bitch, I be referring to my male friends. So let me think what else. Because I'm trying to remember the last video that I posted also. Oh, and I still have that. Yeah, I think I mentioned about the birth control. I need to go ahead and get that out. Yeah, I got a 5 to 9. That bitch be giving me muscles because I work at FedEx. So now I got little muscles and shit. Yeah, that shit gonna stop. Y'all, metal plate fell on my head. Y'all, my Snapchat be popping. I be telling all my little story times on Snapchat. But yeah, a metal plate fell on my head at FedEx. I ain't got time. Then the manager was being a little bitch because I ain't want to talk to that nigga because he not tall enough for me, period. It's not that serious. Just grow taller, my nigga. Period. But anyways, yeah, so FedEx gonna have to stop. I'm really gonna start dancing and really gonna start being an entrepreneur, crocheting, and really gonna start taking my hair serious. So I need to go ahead and get a loan or something and go ahead and be for real about my shit. Go ahead and invest in me. And what else? Bitch, I don't know what else. Besides that, I'm still single. And I'm not really ready to mingle. Obviously, as you can see, I got to get my life together. This single shit is going to be times 10 now. Like, single and not fucking with nobody. So that celibacy is going to be by default right now. I'm back celibate by default. Fuck you mean. Yeah, and her short's little as hell. I can see her whole ass. Her ass cheeks different color than her legs. She's too low for that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna talk about because it's about to be 15 minutes and I'm kind of tired of smoking. So yeah, put my bitch out.